G'day ladies and gentlemen, this is Marine the Raccoon here, and today I'll be reading Sonamy Drowning by Gothnebula. Now without further ado, let's get started. Sonamy Drowning. Amy the pink hedgehog had tears on her cheeks. Her heart was breaking apart. Those harsh words that were repeating in her head over and over again. She was now standing close to the edge of the cliff, looking down at the seawater splashing near the edge. She wanted to end her life, because there is no end to love. What's the point to live when someone doesn't love you back? Flashback. Amy was chasing her blue lover, Sonic the Hedgehog, on the shoreline of the beach. Sonic, wait for me! Amy tried to catch up to him, but was too fast. Leave me alone! Sonic running away from her. Sonic! Amy pleaded for him to stop running. He screeched to a halt, turning his back to Amy while she was catching her breath. Amy, this has to stop. I don't love you. No one loves you. You're just an annoying pink brat. I wish you were dead. Sonic yelled harshly. Amy's heart stopped cold. Sonic pushed her roughly as she fell on the sand, tears sliding down her cheeks. Sonic runs off, leaving by herself. End of flashback. Amy is about to jump off and drown herself in the water. Someone was shouting out her name. Amy, where are you? Amy ignores it and jumps off the edge, ending her life. As she hits the water, she swallows up some seawater in her lungs, drowning herself. Her vision became blurry as she saw a figure swimming down to reach her. She then blocks out. Sonic's POV. I feel bad for saying those harsh words to Amy. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. And right now, I was running around to search her and to apologize. I couldn't find her anywhere. Amy, where are you? I shouted for her if she can hear me. Just then, I thought I saw a pink hedgehog leaping off the edge. It was Amy. I tried to run up to her, but she fell in the water. Oh no, Amy! I was completely shocked. I had to save her right now before she drowned. I really hate water, and I know I can't swim. I quickly dived in the water. As I was underwater, I could see Amy down there. My instinct took over as I swam down to reach Amy. I grabbed her arm and held her tightly as I swam right out to the surface. I gasped for air. I noticed that Amy wasn't breathing. I hope I'm not too late. End of Sonic's POV. Normal POV. Sonic with Amy in his arms got to the shoreline. Sonic gently puts Amy down on the sand, checking for any pulse. He found one, but it was faint. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do some CPR. Sonic blushed hard. He takes a deep breath and went mouth to mouth on Amy, giving her some oxygen. Minutes after doing some CPR on Amy, he felt her move. He pulls away to let her cough out some seawater from her lungs. She then closes her eyes, breathing normally, tired to move. Sonic picks her up and held her in bridal style. He sped out to Amy's house. As he got to her house, the door was locked. He remembers that Amy had a spare key under the welcome mat. He unlocks the door and went inside the house and closed the door. He then smelled seawater on Amy. He noticed that her red dress was wet. He had to get her washed up. I'll have to clean her up. This is gonna be embarrassing, Sonic said with a blush. He then takes her upstairs to the bathroom. He then saw Amy's clean clothes near the sink. Smart girl, Sonic said to himself. He walks to the tub to turn on the water. He then turns off the water and sets Amy with her dress on in the water slowly. He used the bathtub scrubber to wash the sand off her quiz. 30 minutes later of cleaning Amy up, he then takes off her dress. He blushed hard as he saw her in her bra and panties on, and they were still wet. After finished dressing her up in clean clothes, he then takes her to her room and sets her on the bed. He wondered how long she'll wake up. Might as well sleep with her, Sonic said, getting in the blankets and sleeping with her, putting her close to his chest. 1 hour later, Amy began to stir slowly. Opening her eyes, she noticed that she was in her room. She felt someone's arms wrapped around her waist. Sonic? Amy said quietly. Sonic heard his name as he wakes up. Amy said quietly. Sonic heard his name as he wakes up. Amy? Sonic said. Amy looks away, remembering about earlier, feeling her heart shattered into pieces. Amy, I'm so sorry for what I did. I didn't mean it, Sonic said with a raspy, dry voice. Then why did you say that to me? You want me dead. You shouldn't let me drown, Amy said with a cracked voice. It was an accident. I don't want you dead. Please don't you ever commit to suicide, Amy. I need you with me, Sonic said with tears, pulling her close to him, nuzzling on her neck. All I ever wanted was to be with you, Sonic. You're my love for me. I can never stop loving you. Even though you don't love me, I still love you so much. I just wanted to die. There's no reason to live on this cruel world with no one to love me. Amy said, crying. Amy, I'm so sorry that I was a jerk to you. Please don't die. I don't know what I'd do without you. Amy, I truly love you. I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you when I first met you. Sonic sobs quietly. You loved me all this time? Amy was so shocked to hear this. Yes, I was too shy to tell you how much I love you. I was scared if Eggman finds out, he'll use you against me. I was trying to keep you safe from Eggman. Sonic said, nuzzling on her neck. You were keeping me safe by running away from me? Amy asked. Yeah, I'm sorry for running you away all those times. Sonic said. He then kissed her hard on the lips. Amy was surprised at this. She kissed his back, tongue wrestling with each other. After their tongues got tired, they pulled away. I love you so much, Amy, with all my heart. Sonic said in tears. Oh, Sonic, I love you too. Amy said, crying happily. My Rose. Sonic said, hugging her. My Sonic-oo. Amy said, hugging him back. And so, Sonic had saved the baby once again, and for committing suicide, and Sonic will always love her no matter what. The end.